So which delay analysis methodology is the best? The old SCL protocol from 2002 recommended the time impact analysis method and stated in section 4.8 that this technique is a preferred technique to resolve complex disputes related to delay and compensation for that delay. The new SCL protocol, Rider 1 from 2015, no longer recommends time impact analysis for retrospective delay analysis. However, I don't completely agree with this assertion, and I'll explain why later on in this course. Let's review the requirements for different types of delay analysis techniques. The impacted as planned only requires an as planned program and good records. As planned versus as built requires an as planned program, an as built program, and good records. The time impact analysis needs everything: a good as planned program, progress updates, the as built program, and good records. And finally, the collapsed as built analysis only requires an as built program and good records. Construction delay analysis strategies. It is important to set up a record collation system on site for compensation events, a claims management system. Staff should be trained on the importance of promptly notifying the planning or commercial team about any compensation event which took place on site. This is very important because usually a contractual notice should be sent out to the engineer or client within 28 days or any other time period specified in the contract. If this is not done, the contractor may run the risk of having potential claims time-barred. Staff should be trained to identify any change to the original work scope, as this could lead to delay and/or disruption. On medium to large projects, it is imperative that claims are prepared by professionals who have experience in this field. This would include the requirement of a claims consultant and/or a delay analyst. These specialists would provide sound technical support to the lawyers. Next, do not procrastinate. Prepare claims and delay analysis in a timeous, prospective manner right from the start of the project. Doing a forensic, retrospective analysis is fraught with challenges, and it will usually end up being more expensive. As planned program. The original baseline program submitted for approval should be as detailed as possible, and the activity durations should be achievable. As a contractor, generate RFIs, technical queries, change order or variation requests as and when required in a prompt manner. However, do not abuse this system just to create spurious claims. From the client side, try to ensure that the changes are kept to a minimum. The as-planned program should be properly checked, and if a delay analysis claim is received, it should be checked by professionals and not rejected without an adequate analysis and/or investigation. Reviewing a delay analysis. If you're asked to review a delay analysis submission, you could use this checklist as a guide. First, scrutinize the program for incorrect logic and check if activities are present without any logical links. This could seriously affect the credibility of the program. Second, check for embedded constraints and see how it affects the logic of the program. Third, analyze how the project calendars are set up. For instance, if a 24/7 working calendar is used, the project duration will be much shorter than a 5-day working week based calendar. Calendars can easily be used to manipulate project durations. Fourth, check for negative lags, as this can affect the critical path and distort total float. And finally, review the durations included in the as-planned program. If they are not realistic or achievable, the program loses credibility. Here's a question for you, just to check your knowledge of construction claims. Does an extension of time to the contract automatically entitle the contractor to prolongation costs as well? Please pause the video if you want to have a think about it. The answer is no. As a general principle, only compensable delays entitle the contractor to an extension of time and prolongation costs. Excusable and concurrent delays in some jurisdictions give rights to an EOT but no costs.